scoot in a little bit since we have to. So those of you that are new today and joining us, I'm Kelly, this is Christina, and we are so very grateful for you to spend your morning and a little bit of time carved out of your mornings with us. Today we're going to do a meditation on fear, and I thought it was relevant and appropriate because I keep seeing this word everywhere, and it could be in like different forms, like afraid or terrified or whatever it may be, but it all stems from fear. So when you're talking about our human body and our energy field, it all stems from a fear, and we want to balance that. So we're going to do a meditation today on balancing our solar plexus, which is where if it's unbalanced, fear can be stuck, and that can show in many different ways. So when you go directly into your energy field, you receive knowledge and understanding of how to completely heal. That takes a lot of work, and you know, some people get there, some people don't, but all we can do is keep working on ourselves for improvement, right?
Every day.
So since the energy field is weaved into every layer of our existence, our mind, body, emotions, spirit, we can go there to receive information on what is needed to do to unblock energy or to balance this out. So that's why we're going to focus on the solar plexus today, which is the yellow chakra, which is why I'm wearing yellow from my head down to my toes. Christina's on a yellow pillow.
Yellow pillow.
Because I am very fearful at times. I let fear stop me from a lot of things. I'm afraid to do a live video here. We can all say things that we are fearful of. We have to acknowledge that. If you're into crystals, another way to help unstuck energy that is fear-based from the solar plexus is citrine, and this is my favorite crystal. It's yellow. So I brought out some of my crystals here for those of you who are into it. They say to help put your energy line into balance, you should wear the color of the chakra. You can, so since we're talking about yellow, you can put lemon into your water. And these are just little things. If you believe it, great. If not, it's okay too. I just am a firm believer that any little bit helps. So we're gonna go into the solar plexus again. And like I mentioned, this is where, if it's unbalanced, fear can reside. And that can show in a number of different ways. So my hand's right here because this is where your solar plexus is based. And it can show up with anxiety, eating disorders, feel loss of control, and other feelings that we don't like to have. So I invite you to find a comfortable seat, and that can be in a pillow or a chair, any place that's comfortable in your home or work or wherever you're at. And if you're sitting in a chair, you can just place your hands in your lap. If you're sitting on the ground, crossing the legs or extending the legs out, whatever is most comfortable for you. And from here, as I always like to start with, get out any movement that the body is feeling it needs to have at this time. You can shake the arms out or kind of roll the shoulders. Movement is very important before we meditate. And we're going to have our palms facing down in grounding mode. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, just let it go. And again, deep inhale, fill the body with air all the way down to the belly maybe. And then exhale, start to draw the belly in, release, let it go. And then close the eyes. Start to relax the muscles in your face, separating the teeth, relaxing the jaw. The tongue is at the roof of the mouth. Lower it down, relax it. Relaxing the shoulders. Arms are hanging heavy. Softening through the chest. Softening through the belly. And then bringing the awareness to our hips. And while we have our awareness here, let's take a deep breath and visualize the breath of air coming all the way to our hips, welcoming in the relaxation. And then as you exhale, you're exhaling away anything that's no longer serving you. And again, deep inhale, bringing in light, love. Exhaling away heaviness, fear, anxiety, press it away. Visualize this. Again, deep inhale, bringing in lightness, love, positivity, happiness. Exhale away darkness, heaviness. Allow the leg muscles to relax so the hips can relax and start to open. We tend to hold a lot of tension in our jaw and in our hips. So let's just be aware of this while we're sitting. Relaxing the legs all the way down through the knees, ankles, feet to the toes. And then bringing the awareness back to your mind. And we want to rest our eyes at our mind's eye, which is right between our brows. And this is just gently. Letting go of thoughts, letting go of judgment, and just being. Feeling the energy that surrounds us. Energy wants you to succeed. It is because it's in close contact with our soul. Your mind is one of your biggest influences on your energy body, but the mind is not influenced by the soul. It can be in rare occasions when it's in complete alignment with the soul's truth. So let's start to listen to our bodies. Generally, the mind is in alignment with some darker fear-based vibrations. It receives a lot of its fuel from the ego and the survival self, which means sometimes your thoughts can be very fear-based. We don't want to operate here. We want to operate from a place of love. Fear is the opposer of love. Fear is the most traumatic and terrorizing energy opposing the soul's natural state of balance. So why are we continuously feeding ourselves this unhealthy vibration? Let's be real here. You are worthy. You are worthy of love. You are the owner of your emotional body and your reactions. You decide if you will be affected by others. You have the power to feel how you want and what is within you. No one can take that from you, and no one can make you feel a certain way if you choose not to, or if you choose to. Again, we operate from love. Our energy wants us to succeed. Our energy is love. We are one. Let's take a minute to reflect on this. Let's take a minute to feel our body, our spirit, our energy field that's weaving through us. to take a deep inhale here. Fill the body as much as you can. We're going to hold at the top of our breath. Maybe sip in a little more air. Open mouth, exhale, release. Let it go. Hold here at the bottom. Let this breath be the anchor for this meditation. Let's bring one hand to our heart, the other hand to our belly. We're going to go into a little breathing exercise that will raise our vibrational frequencies. Take a deep breath in. Feel the hands rise as the air comes into our body. Open mouth, exhale, release. Inhale, light. Exhale, fear. Inhale, yellow. Exhale, fear. Inhale, light. Exhale, fear. Last one, inhale, yellow. Exhale, fear. Coming back into the hands on the knees, but this time we're going to flip the palms up into receiving mode. We want to be open and receiving to positivity and lightness. So we're going to go into a fast flutter breathing technique where you want to try to get 4 breaths per second. And don't worry if you don't, it's a practice. Let's start with a deep inhale. Exhale completely, all the air out. Squeeze the belly button to the spine. And begin. Almost there. Keep going. You got this. Exhale, release. Now just feel the sensations through the body. Picture your happy place. This is the perfect time to attract what you want to bring into your life. While you are connecting with your higher self and the divine, picture yourself with what you want, with how you feel, with who's with you. How do you feel? And who is with you? What do you want? This is the moment to be clear and precise. And know that you are worthy to have this feeling. You are worthy to have what you desire. On your next inhale, let's raise the arms up overhead. Start to bring movement back into the body. Extending, reaching up, lifting the rib cage from the hips. And then exhale, bring the palms together down through midline of the body, bringing the chin down to the chest. And then lowering the palms a little bit lower, coming towards your solar plexus. Let's take a deep cleansing breath here. So we're going to take a deep inhale, hold at the top again. Open mouth, exhale to release. Bringing the hands back into grounding mode. Taking a moment here. Rolling the shoulders if you need to. Coming back into the physical body. We're going to take one last breath here together. Deep inhale. And then using this exhale to just sigh out any extra tension that's completely not maybe gone or left over in the body. Let it go. We want to thank you so much for joining us today. We are very grateful that you took time out to be with us. May you all be well. May you all be happy. And may you all be peace. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for joining us. If you know somebody that might be interested in our group, please let them know. Please give us comments or feedback. We appreciate that.
We appreciate the hearts. Can't see who did it, but thank you. Well, thank Kelly, really.
And Christina. And today, if you feel like wearing yellow, please wear yellow. For those of you that want to sweat it out with little anxiety or fear, tonight we're doing booty yoga on Zoom, 5:30
Eastern
time, and I fixed the audio. So the music will be loud. So have a wonderful day. We leave you with lots of peace and love. Thank you.
Bye. Have a great day. Enjoy your Thursday.
Close up.